you got your book coming out, Reversing Alzheimer's here. And obviously, what was your inspiration there? You've talked a lot about it. What can people expect from that book?
Yeah, really the goal is to make this work accessible. It's to have a guide. The first couple chapters talk about if you only do one thing for this particular modifiable risk factor, if you only, from a toxic perspective, just open your doors and windows every day. Open
Mm,
your doors and windows for an hour each day, take your shoes off at the door, and reduce the toxic burden that you're exposed to when you're spending time at home. And right, these simple little things, that's what I want people to pick up first from the book. And then as you work through the book, you can make these bigger changes around diet and lifestyle and exercise. And we have reflection questions because what we've noticed with patients, with residents at Marama, with coaching clients is that this path is different for everyone. And so, again, we want to keep guiding you back to what's going to be easy and doable so that we have that win. So we get that dopamine hit that helps us to go get the next one, right? To do that next piece, to layer these on top of each other. And then what's that big piece? What is that big thing that I can do that's really going to change the trajectory of my health as I age? And so really it's a compassionate perspective about how to do this and actually do it, make it implementable, right? How to make it doable. I think that people get it. Often people will come to my office with Dr. Bredesen's book and they're like, all right, I made a bunch of changes and I've done as much as I can, and now I'm ready to put the icing on the cake. But there are other people who are like, I get the concepts, it intellectually makes sense, but I'm having trouble actually making it happen. And that's what the book is meant to be. It's a toolkit and it's a guide to help you to put the intellectual, like all of the things that you know, into
yeah,
practice where they actually matter.
yeah, it's great. I mean, I think this book is a book that gives a lot of hope. And so if you have a family history of dementia, Alzheimer's disease, perhaps a friend does, somebody that you care about maybe is dealing with that, this is a great gift to give them. And it's a great book to read. I think really everybody should be reading some brain-based health book every year, right? Just to remind ourselves of the things we need to be doing. Everybody should be investing some level of energy. I mean, you're listening to this interview right here, which is great, right? And reading a book like this really give you hope and give you real life strategies, data backed strategies to help optimize your health. So couldn't endorse it more. Dr. Sandison, great work on that. Reverse Alzheimer's. You guys can check it out.